Hi everyone. You see me, you hear me. Nobody? Just testing my live stream. Hello, Moni. I'm anxious. Hi, Pam. Oh, I'm glad I'm not alone here. My hand is shaking. It's just, I don't know what I'm doing, but it's good I have you here. Thank you, Moni. Oh my goodness. I do it. How are you, ladies? I will waiting some few minutes. Maybe we will be more in the chat, and it's just fine. My name is Tunder, and usually, not usually, but almost everybody uh, don't pronounce my name correctly, but doesn't matter. Oh, Moni, you sleeping? I'm so excited too, Pam. Thank you. Thank you, Pam. Oh my God. My head, I have to take my hand on top of my journals because it's shaking. And I'm sorry, my English is disastrous, but I hope you understand me. And I think my camera is shaking. How you see? It's clear. It's oh, Pamela, me too. Me too. Long time, but I don't have 1,000 subscribers to could do live stream on my phone. So I am streaming with my computer. Thank you. Whew, relax. Good advice. Thank you. I hope I manage to do weekly live stream. If I manage to do today a live stream, I don't know my light it's okay or not, but I try. If it's going wrong, we fixed it next time. But yeah, okay, you want to see my journals? One will be in my Etsy shop, and one I just keep not myself. I don't know what I'm doing with them. I have one idea, but I do another live stream with the other one. But It's too close, no? I just take one off. It's too close to the camera, the journal. On the right hand, journal tag for this. I use embossing powder, clear embossing powder, and I just add some very tiny breads, and just I attach to this. They are the same. It's just clear embossing powder. The other journal, what's the other? Ah, okay. This is one, it is two. So it's clear, Pamela? Okay, okay. Okay. I think I go. Hello, Paul. How are you? I have to fix my camera a bit. It's okay like this? Yes, Pamela. It is embossing powder. Thank you, Paul. So, my journal, actually, it's two twins. If you see lately, I do twins because I'm working on two journals at the same time. It's going faster, and yeah, this is okay. This is a thick journal. I have 180 pages on, and I use the Tracy Fox paper collection, the Vivid Nature, and I love it. And for the cover, I use some eco-dyed fabric on top, and for the closure, I use some. Um, it's not cotton; it's just some silky, very thin cotton, and I dye it with some fabric dye, and I make a bow, and it's not something complicated. I love closures like this because I don't want to spend too much time to make a closure. So I think this is elegant and it's nice, I think. What do you think, guys? You hear me okay, or it's just okay? Thank you. And yeah, I have the spine. It's very, you see, I go in one way because I see me in the mirror, and if I go like this, it's just I don't know. It's very, very strange for me, but okay. And on the back, I keep just plain and the same fabric, and I add just some. Yes, Pamela, thank you. Opposite. Thank you. And I add in front and on the back some metallics, filigree, something. I glue on top on the fabric just with the E600, I think. It's from jewelry glue, and it's fine. It's okay. It's very strong glue. And on the again spine, I make a hidden spine, and on top I make a cluster and snippets roll with some die cuts and fabrics, and just I sew with black thread, and I make a crazy stitch on top, nothing fancy. And for the closure, I don't know if you see it, for the charm closer here. Oh, it's too close. No, it's not clear. Thank you, Pamela. And on the spine, I add a charm. I make myself the charm, and you could take it off. And I put here just it's just strange for me, a little ring to could attach the charm to the journal, or you take it off when you write on in I don't know how. And it's just some Tracy Fox tiny embellishments, and I add some clear embossing powder again, and these are from Artimaze, which is limited edition, and I hang them to the charm, and yeah, just nothing fancy, you see, some blings, some pearls. Okay, moving on. What I do with my cover, the fabric I glue on top on the cardstock, and I think it was a cereal box, and after I glue on top, I just sew around with my sewing machine, and inside cover, oops, I am too close to the camera, I think. I want to. It's okay like this? Moni, it's very fancy. Thank you. It's not fancy. It's just Okay, it's perfect now, no? And for the inside cover, I glue another piece of fabric and I make just a pocket to could keep my writing board and a note from the bookmaker. And it's just something simple, crazy stitch on top of a piece of jelly print paper, and I add some lace between the cardstock and between the painted paper. But I think it's coordinating very well the colors. No? If you see, I know, Pamela, you see, because you are my biggest fan. I have some big fans, and you are one of them, and thank you for that. Um, all my journals have writing boards, and I just make a collage with the paper collection from Tracy, and I fussy cut some images from one nature's, I don't know where I fussy cut them, a nature's book, I think, and I have from Tracy's labels and some book pages. And on the back, I add just eco dyed paper, and it's very sturdy. You could write on top. And I forgot to tell you the fabric what I use on the inside covers. I used from all the journal. I make some pockets and I attach on the margins to the pages. Okay, it's clear. Thank you. Okay. So the paper collection from Tracy, the Vivid Nature, have the this green color. That's why I chose the green fabric to matching very well with the pages. And the signatures, what is special for this journal, the signatures, it start and finish with big pockets which are inside photo mats. Just a minute. Intro pe YouTube ca sunt live. Hi, Pa. I'm sorry, my daughter called me. I recognize the note from the Gibbet. Yes, yes, Pamela. It's from Gibbet. I never pronounce correctly her name. The Gibbet Nerby. A note from the bookmaker. It is a freebie from her site, I think, website. And Susan Taylor have another one note from the bookmaker, but I choose this because of the size, and it's matching very well with what I have inside the journal. So Yes, her. Yes, I know, but it's so. ah, how tell you? Yes, yes, and it's very useful for us, for the journal makers. No, yeah. Okay, I'm moving on. If you are agree with me to show you the journal, how as I tell you, the signatures have front and back big pockets, and inside I choose to do some photo mats if you want to attach photos, or you could write with white gel pen on top, or metallics gel pens. It works very well with the black cardstock. Hi, Emma. Thank you. And on top, I make just some snippets, and I uh, sew on top of the photo mat. And here you will see all the photo mats. I attach some fussy cutted images from the collection. It takes a lot of time. Love you too, Emma. And but it's worth it because it came very, very nice. It gives something special to the journal, I think. I don't like to same journals all the time, and I try to change every time when I start to uh, do a new journal, you know. And the next page, I have a big bucket, and I attach some handmade paper, just a little card, and I make tab with safety pin. I attach a safety pin, and I don't know why my camera don't want to focus. You see? Hope doesn't want. Don't want. Oh! Anyway, I attach the tab, the fabric tab, and after I make embroidery, very small embroidery on top, front and back too, very small details, but I love the small details. Moving on, I have some coffee dyed paper, and here I have a coffee filter envelope, which I don't sew around. I just iron on the shape the envelope, and when you open the filter, is just the same. You see, same shape, just you iron and you do your shape. And I make some clusters, and I attach to the envelope. I attach some sari silk and baby wipes between the image and the. I can don't want to focus very well. I don't know why. Emma, what I do wrong? Yes, Pamela, earthy colors. Yeah. And I think I add some color with alcohol inks on top. Hi, Carmen. Yes. For me, no. For me, doesn't focusing very well. That's why I ask you if you see um, clear. So, on the right corner, I make a tab and I attach the tiny embellishments from Tracy Fox, and I add a glossy accent on top of them. You see, this is not embossing powder, it's glossy accents. And between the tab and the image, I add just a bit of fabric, and I attach some charms with some eyelets. Takes time to do a lot of tabs and add the eyelets and after the charms, but I just love it. And here I have some leaves and echo prints, but it's more impression than echo prints. You understand me, Pamela? Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you. I'm glad you are here, all of you. I'm not. I'm not talking myself. And here I have a original echo print, and I do a folded page, and I attach a pocket from the collection and a small tag, and I add Tracy's labels. Here I have a journaling card I attached with the paper clip, and I do a tag with some pockets here and some images which I back them with some eco printed paper. Not all the eco printed papers are nice and beautiful, and I use them when I back my images with them, or coffee dye or tea dye paper. I use them all from the to backing the images. And here I have two tiny images from the collection, and I add to this tiny pockets. And I have a rusted paper clip. Will coming some tutorials, I think tomorrow, if I manage to upload them. They are uploaded on my YouTube, but I have to add description and things like that. Some tutorials how I dye my rusted fabrics, and you will see. I have more tutorials, but today we are live. Thank you, Carmen. Yeah, and I add a big pocket here and just make a zigzag stitch, and I attach some sari fabric here, and these are Artemis big tags. I think they are the freebies and matching very well with Tracy's collection. And on top, I add some sari silk and the bulb pen pin, and I just add some seed beads, just some, and a blingy bling, just for fun. And book page and tea dye papers, coffee dyed papers, and the page for the from the collection. And here I just sew some lines to write on. I sew with plain stitching with my machine. It's not perfect, but doesn't matter. I love it. Some impressing, and this is some eco dyed paper, but it is print. It's not the original. These are the original eco dyed paper, and here I have again a half page, and I made a pocket here, and between I add this green fabrics with zigzag stitch front and back, and here I just make a pocket and adds a little tiny tag, and inside I have a big index card, and you see I cut here a half circle to see we have here a pocket, and I glue on top to the index card, and when I put them back, it's like just like this, you see. I love the green fabric too, Pamela. Moni, you like the idea, no? Like it too. You try it. It's very easy, and it's just, yeah. And here I have a pocket too, and I made the bucket with some baby wipes, what I use when I'm painting or something, and I clean up the paint, and I use on top. I don't throw away nothing. I am a keeper, maybe a hoarder. Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, moving on. Plain. And here I have a tag, which, Pamela, if you are in Artemis group, I think you are, no? And Tracy's group, yes, I think so. Last summer, yeah, we are, we are hoarders. No, Pamela, we are keepers. Okay, and last summer, I think Andrea have a challenge. Andrea and Tracy, and we have to do, is challenging us to do 100 tags, if you remember. And this is from there. And this is from Andreas freebie, I think. What you do, Pamela? You rub on my old paper towels. Yeah, yeah. And I made some, I don't know if I have more here, but yes, I don't know. Anyway, I have some tags like this, and on top of the image also I add some glossy accent, and from the words same, it's glossy accent, not. Yes, me too. I love the numbers too. Yeah. And I attach on the back a pocket and a fab tag. I think it was from Tracy Fox and Andrea again, Artemis. And I just love the images. And here is a eco print paper, and I just attach with paper clips, which I add some blingy blings to be just fancy. Okay, in the middle of the first signature, I made envelope. I think I have a tutorial how I do the envelope. I will add on my YouTube channel too. And I add some corner tags, another tabs, and eco print paper, and another pocket and half page. I don't want to cut my eco print papers because I print them like this in three, and I don't want to cut them. That's why I just keep them like this, and you have more rooms to write in, and another pocket here. It's the same technique, the same. This is what you love, Moni, this idea with the index card. I think so, if I'm not wrong. And the same things here. And yeah, eco print papers, nothing. I let a lot of room to write in. What? You don't see me? I am disconnected. Moni, you don't see me? Ah, okay. 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 Book page. And I use Edith Holden pages. And my journal is not so white with the page. And I just rip the page. I have the idea from Gibbet, Pamela, you remember the idea with half uh, page from the book page and half page with, I think she have tissue or I don't know, different kind of papers. Yeah, you see, I am influenced by Gibbet, but I don't have the opportunity to do that, and I use them in the other journals, but in this journal, it works very well. I love them all too. Thank you. And here I have the Edith Holden page, and half it's ecodite paper, but I don't rip the excess from the paper. I just keep and just let to be a small pocket here, and I add the envelope and I put inside just some bits and bobs. And here I have a very tiny booklet, and I just make two stitch and I add some fabric on the uh, it's so cute, I love it. And I have a small pocket here and I just put them here. Yes, Pamela, she used vellum. I don't use too much vellum, but I use um mm, what kind of paper is this? Cooking sheet, cooking paper, cooking baking parchments, you know? Yeah, it is cute. And here I have a pocket from I sew around and after I glue on top of the page, and then I make a window with some pressed flower, and you could close the window and open the window, see? And here I just add some baby wipes leftovers. You see now? Yeah, I think you see. I see well, but I don't see if it's yeah, I love the concept too. Thank you. And the back page from the first signature, another photo mat with some fussy cutted flowers. And I choose black to be in contrast with the um, journal, but I think it's going very well with the. And as I say, you could write on with white jelly pens and or metallics. You could use metallics on top. And the paper collection, it's just, I love the paper collection. I have this collection, I think, when Tracy puts on her Etsy shop, I buy them then. I don't know if 4 years ago, I think. And now I make something with them. Another one. And yeah, I don't put them back. And again, a pickpocket. And here I have an envelope, which again it is Gibbet's concept with some parchment paper, which I use. I just open the envelope very slowly with, I just heat the envelope and the glue it's melted, and you could open the envelope and to add your extra papers, and after sew around. Yes, Pamela, it is a larger size. It's not a TN size. It is a larger size. It's I made from A4 print papers. Yeah. And yeah, this is inspired by Gibbet also. So moving on. Again, another pocket and a collage journaling card which I saw around. I saw a lot on in this journal. You see the images and pages and journaling cards. I saw a lot. Thank you, Pamela. But it was fun. It takes time, but I think to do something special takes time. And again, another tab and a little charm. And here I have a little laminated flower, pressed flower with the numbers. I think the numbers are from Tracy Fox. And I just sew around. I have a tutorial how I do my laminated bookmarks, and another half page with Edith Holden pages, but this time I just add the page on top. I sew on top and I keep the eco printed paper, and I have room here to write. You see, we have a little boo-boo, but doesn't matter. When you make eco printed papers, not all the time it's perfect. Oh, Paul, thank you very much. You love my nails. Okay, moving. And this is from Tracy Fox's too, but I don't remember the name of this collection. I just add a very fine lace here, but I don't sew. I just glue on top of the page. Another pocket and pocket here. Here I have I stamped it with some, I think it's La Blanche stamp, and here I have a mushroom glossy accent on top, and here I have a bread. If you see it, it is butterfly shaped bread. I love it so much. And a little heart charm. And here a collage pocket and a big tag. Uh, Again, a ball pen with seed beads. It's not just simple, and back them with some coffee dyed papers and so. Another lined page. This idea you like it, Moni? Yes, secret spot to write. You're right, Pamela. And here I have a belly band I made from some rusted paper, and on top I put just a very fine piece of the collection, and I just sew around, and I had a butterfly and some cheesecloth, and just I glue on top of the page, and between the papers are some baby wipes. But it gives more texture to the belly band. And in the middle, I just glue Tracy's small embellishments images. I don't glossy accent it. I don't add uh, embossing powder. I just let them plain, and it's very light. And the thread, it's a wax coated thread. And I made a journaling card. I think it is from Mrs. Cogg's Images. And just, it's not complicated. I add just some fine accents because the journal in total it's very nice colored, and you know. And here I have a collage pocket, and here I have the image from the collection, and I add this little, I love very much this little tiny tags, and I just add on top here, and two tags. This is from Artimaze, a freebies. This is a very dark page, which I dye with some brown dye. When I dye some fabrics, I just want to throw away the dye, and I just dye some papers with them. And another pockets and some journaling cards and another uh, index card inside. And here, when I make the eco-dyed papers, the plants, it sticks on the page, and I let them there, the flowers, and when it was dry, I put on top some organza. I just glue on top just to don't damage the flower, and it's durable. You couldn't take it off. You see? I don't know the light. It is a little shiny because of the glue, I think. But the organza, it's shiny too, so it's fine for me. But I love the idea to don't take off the flowers, to let them there. It gives more interest to the page. and another page, and here I make a tab, and on top I add the safety pin and some seed beads, and here I made just some slow stitch, just very lightly. How I see. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So, another tab and the numbers, another charm, and another page with Edith Holden's secret spot. How you say, how you name it, Pamela? Secret spot to write. Yeah, but it's very nice, I think. It's, and here I have a flip in cheesecloth, which I don't know how I dyed this cheesecloth, but I love the colors, and I just make some collage with fabrics and uh, die cut leaves, and I add the word leaf, and it's, you could make a secret spot here too, but I love it. And I just going opposite. Okay, and another page and book page and another brown page and another um, belly band. I make a collage here and original uh, eco print piece of paper. I love adding my originals, even if I scan them, and maybe one day I do some thank you, Pamela. I made some printables. I don't know. Another photo mat with the gorgeous, gorgeous image. And here I just fussy cut the image and I glue them on top of the paper. And here is some rusted page. And thank you, Moni. And the lines with the sewing machine and another page from Edith Holden. When I add embellishments to my journals, I don't add two textured pieces, because when you write in or you close them, I don't like it when it's bulky, you know. But anyway, I add some fine details and it's fine, I think. Thank you, Carmen. And another belly band. I made a belly band from, this is a cardstock X mixed media uh, paper. It's very thick, and I made a pocket and little, where are you? Tiny, tiny, tiny tags from Tracy's small embellishments kit. I hope to manage to add all uh, digital links in the description. I hope to manage to do that today. If I don't add it today, maybe tomorrow I have more time and I have to figure out how I could do that. And a floating pocket, a big pocket, double pocket. It's the same like the others. And just open like this, and I add two big index cards inside and have more room to write in. Oh, I talk too much, I think. Another pocket and collage here. Another rusted page. And these images are from Susan Taylor. They are freebies from her Facebook group. If you are not in her Facebook group, you could join us. But I love these images. Actually, the colors is not the original colors because my printer doesn't take off 100% identical colors, but I love it's matching very well how it came out the colors with the journal. So I use them in this journal. And here I have an envelope which I open one side. I open the envelope and I open one side, one side, and I glue the top side, and I make a pocket from the side, not on the top, if you understand what I mean. You understand? You see, this is the envelope. The opening side, it was here. I glue the opening side and I open the side, right side or left side, I don't know how I tell you. And I make a pocket here and I have the Artemis big tag and a piece of eco dyed paper I add inside what I have here. Okay. And I add just a butterfly and some fibers and eco dyed paper. I'm going wrong side. Okay. Another tag from the challenge. I don't take it off because it's almost same like the other. And another pocket and pocket here and here. And half page where I made a big pocket and the big tag from Artemis. And this image, I think it's from Mrs. Cobb, and the numbers from Tracy Fox. And we are almost on the final to my journal. Here I have, it's a last page, and I made a pocket with some snippets and some die cuts. It's the same like on the here. If you see it, and the last photo mat with the fussy cutted image, and I add the snippets on top to stop the photo mat and you could pull out easily. And yeah, I don't put it back. So, and the last page and the inside back cover, I add another big pressed flower tag and some quotes from Tim Holtz. And she said, live simply and give generously. Generously. And here it's just a pocket and some tea cards from Tracy Fox's uh, images and the numbers. And that's it. It was my Vivid Nature journal. You will find the journal in my Etsy shop. Maybe tomorrow I will list it. Not me, my daughter. Thank you, Pamela. I did it. I did it. Yes. Thank you, Pamela. I don't know how many minutes we have. We are already 1 hour and 6 minutes. Oh my God. It takes so long, one journal. Yeah, but I talk too much. And I'm glad you're here and support me, because without you, I'm talking alone here. It was my very first live stream on YouTube, and I have to do my plans, and we'll be back. I think once a week, I do a live stream, and yeah, I hope so. I don't know what I do the next time, but for the first time, I think it was a good idea to do a flip through. Thank you, all of you. You are here. And I don't know what I say. See you next time. Pamela, you talk too much too. Yeah, we are women, so thank you very much. Yeah, my daughter, no, usually my daughter helps me in my technical things, and it's thank you. And today I do all the technical things and alone. So I hope so, Pamela. Maybe one day we talk on private. I think it's better. If you want, it's fine for me. Thank you, Moni. Thank you, all of you. And I have to go. It's already too long. Maybe next time. From me, I could stay all night here because now I am happy because I did it. But yeah, thank you very much, all of you. Give me a thumbs up, please. Yeah, Love you too, Pamela. No, no, thank you. You are with me here today. Okay, I have to go. Bye bye and see you next time. Bye, Moni. Bye, Emma. Bye, Paul. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye for now. Bye.